Happy holidays, everyone. I am so excited that I get to talk to you guys today and chat about winter wellness and why it is so important to have a wonderful holiday season. So a lot of times whenever you think of holidays, you think, you think of all the wonderful things, but you also hear a lot of times about people being sick during this time of year, and that can really put a damper on things. So, doTERRA has offered us a super convenient and extra bonus promotion this month as a way to keep us healthy during this time of year and actually make this a way to give it to our loved ones for Christmas as well, right? Stocking stuffers or yourself, whatever works, right? So, I just want to touch base on the products that doTERRA is offering for the 15% off this week and how they can support you and your family. First of all, let's chat about the On Guard products. So, the On Guard products that are a part of this promotion is number one is the throat drops. So, the throat drops are one of my favorite things because it just is a way that it's a super convenient way to protect yourself, whether you are sitting around at the office and a lot of your coworkers are sick and you just need something something to keep that away, okay? If you're out and about, you're shopping, you're in contact with a lot of people, whatever the case may be, if you have a, sore, dry, scratchiness going on, we don't want any of that, right? So it is actually just like a regular cough drop. It's a little throat lozenge that will really help protect you with, all the things going around this year. So the next thing would be the On Guard hand sanitizer. So I use this, well, let's be honest, for everything because nobody likes germs, right? But the really cool thing about the On Guard hand sanitizer is it's pretty explainable, but it actually boosts your immune system while you use it. So unlike conventional hand sanitizers that, yes, they kill the bad bacteria, but they also kill the good bacteria because that's what they do, okay? So whenever we kill the good bacteria on our hands, we become more susceptible to actually catching things. So it's not really helping and it's kind of counteractive, right? Because we really need those antibodies, especially this time of year. So what On Guard does is it actually protects you and it boosts your immune system without killing the good bacteria and only killing the bad bacteria on whatever you spray, right? So again, you can spray all the things whenever you go out. You can spray the tables if you're eating out, the cart, the entire child, whatever you want to do. The next thing is the On Guard Softgels. So these are key, okay? So we've had so many testimonials just throughout doTERRA since they've been released however many years ago of people that usually get sick this time of year that are no longer getting sick since they've been using the On Guard Softgels this time of year especially. So I take one of these daily just to keep my immune system in tip-top shape. So actually what's really cool is it has Melissa oil in it. And if you're not familiar with Melissa oil, go on doTERRA's website and Google it and see how powerful it is. So Melissa is actually inside this blend. And that's not usually an oil that most people have in their medicine cabinet just all the time. Or if they do, it's considered a very precious oil in doTERRA. So check that out. Then the next thing we have is the Stronger Roller Ball. So this is the diluted version of On Guard, basically for kids and the immune boosting blend. So this just got released to convention this past year. Really amazing. Really helps just, again, boost the immune system. It is safe for all ages. It's really targeted toward kids, but I know a lot of parents that are obsessed with it for themselves. So either way, this is an amazing way to just keep your kids in tune with their bodies and their immune systems boosted as best as you can. Okay, so then we have two Breathe products. The first one is the Breathe Respiratory Drops. So just like the On Guard Respiratory Drops, the Breathe Respiratory Drops also support your body and especially your lungs. So what happens is it helps open those airways. It has things like peppermint, cardamom, lemon in the Breathe drop, and you just suck on it just like a cough drop, and it helps just expand your airway system and open them up. And also, if you have congestion going on, all the things respiratory support. This really helps with. This is just another way to combat it. Especially, when you go outside and it's really hard to breathe, or the air is really dry or thick or whatever it is. The next thing we have is the Breathe Respiratory Stick. So the stick is just a pre-diluted stick. It's kind of like, it's just a vapor stick, and it's kind of like a gel, and it's safe for the whole family. Like I said, it's already diluted, and you just rub it on your chest. My favorite thing to do with it, though, is to apply it to the balls of my feet and the toes of my feet and put socks on before I go to bed. You might have heard of this trick with using Vicks, but this is an all-natural way to do this. So with that being said, the balls of your feet are your reflex points for your lungs, and your toes are the reflex points for your sinuses. So doing this and then gently massaging the feet can really help motivate and move around whatever needs to be moved around in your lungs. The next thing we have is the Copaiba Softgels. So if you're new to Copaiba, that's okay, but it is one of the best-selling oils that doTERRA has, and it has been a hit because it is compared to CBD oil. It actually has more components that have just amazing effects on our body, and that's a whole nother story. But you can, go on doTERRA's website and check out all the science behind Copaiba. However, I take these daily. Number one, anytime you have any pain, any type of pain, this is amazing for, but also immune function and also sleep. So I love combining my Copaiba Softgel with my Serenity Softgel for a truly deep, restful, healing sleep. Truly amazing. You will never know a good night's sleep without it again. I promise. Then the next thing that we have is turmeric. So turmeric, if you're not familiar with it, it was released at convention in this past September, and it is a powerhouse for your body. It does so many things. And just again, go on doTERRA's website. You can kind of check it out. You can see all the things and all the constituents of it. But the main constituent in turmeric is curcumin. Curcumin is known to just literally produce magic in your body. So Google that and you'll find out why that is so important. It's very anti-inflammatory, supportive, and immune support. So the last one that we have, the last oil that we have is oregano. So oregano, again, is a powerhouse, just like most of these are, right? For your immune system, especially this time of year when your body tends to resist certain things, certain medications and things like that are very commonly handed out. So a lot of people who struggle with that, this is their go-to, is oregano oil. So, again, check on doTERRA's website. You can check out all the awesome things that oregano does. Okay, and then the last thing that we have is the Lifelong Vitality Pack. So if you're unfamiliar with this, this is doTERRA's #1 selling product, hands down. And there's a very good reason for that. It truly builds a foundation for your body to thrive off of, and just everything else functions better. So whenever our bodies are given the proper nutrients, you would be amazed at how awesome they function and how much it changes your life. So 3 years ago, I started on Lifelong Vitality, and since then it's been amazing. And I can't, and I notice if I miss a couple days, if I leave town and I forget to take them, whatever happens, you can tell the difference. And then you'll realize how much better your body thrives whenever it's getting the proper nutrients that it needs. So this is always my #1 recommendation for everyone to start out with, just because it just changes your entire life more than anything. So I hope that you found this helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out about any of the products. If you feel like it's something that is good for you to start with, good for you to integrate into your lifestyle, whatever the case may be, I'm here. So this runs from the 16th to the 22nd only. So after this, these products will be back up to normal price and the deal will be over, right? So if you would like to purchase these as a bundle, you can do that. And if you add on 17 more PV, you can get the free frankincense this month, which why not, right? Everybody loves frankincense. And if you have not experienced frankincense yet, Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing for you. What a lot of the new clients and just current customers are doing is they are actually adding on the On Guard foaming hand wash to this bundle, and it takes them to 200 PVs. So the On Guard foaming hand wash, especially this time of year, is just another way to keep your family healthy and your immune system boosted and to reduce the toxins in your home. So if that's maybe one of your things that you want to do for 2019, this is a perfect way to do so because all of these products are going to introduce toxic reduction into your household. So if you want to get them individually, you can absolutely do that too. You can stock up. The only limit is on the Copaiba Softgels. There is a limit of 2 per account. Everything else, there's no limit. So again, these are amazing stocking stuffers for your loved ones, people who could really use some health in their life, especially this holiday season. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful holiday, and I can't wait to chat with you soon. See you later.